I'm talking about that prefecture. Yes, Oita, the fourth largest prefectures in the Kyushu island of Japan. And somehow, this prefecture is also the reason why. Yeah, we start thinking about our life choices again. Well, you might be wondering, what time is it now? Well, the answer is, it's still early. Early enough that we need to do something that probably only some crazy people want to do. Yes, we're buying shinkansen ticket. Because tomorrow, we're teleporting to Fukuoka. And just to be prepared, we bought the ticket from today. And I don't know why, but even this seat selection screen is literally saying, you're in Japan. Anyway, ticket secured. After that, we start heading back towards the hotel for breakfast. Yes, I'm talking about that breakfast. At this point, it's no longer breakfast, it's a tradition. Alright, so here's today's briefing. We're driving to Oita Prefecture, which is around 3 hours from Kumamoto Prefecture. Our first stop is Bungo Mori Roundhouse, where we'll find the real-life anime place. Then after that, Beppu Jigoku for doing something unnecessarily stupid. So we stopped by this really cool looking place, which turns out to be a rest area. Yes, but on my way to the bathroom, I got distracted by these people. Like, where are they going? And because I have FOMO, I just followed them. And suddenly it starts to feel like we're in an alternate dimension. I mean, look at this. We're standing on top of a mountain. And the view from up here is just stunning. After spending a couple of minutes there, we walk back to the car. But as soon as we get back to the car, we get distracted again. There's another place right next to it, and it's actually just an ordinary view of the landscape, nothing special except for this couple. And just like that, we arrived in the middle of nowhere. Google Maps says we have arrived, but we're literally in the middle of the road, so we had no choice but to find a parking spot nearby. We walked towards... yeah. Then we entered this station because we thought this was the place. Yeah, matching name, but it wasn't. So we tried walking towards... honestly, I don't know where we're going. So we just kept walking further away from the train station. And then we found this shrine, which is cool. But again, we don't even know if this is our purpose here. So we continued walking forward, crossing this quiet street of Oita. And then we stumbled upon this place, which turns out to be an authentic local restaurant. The place looks really cozy and really calming. We got this ocha and yeah, the food was all fine. It's like sauce rice that your grandma made for you when you're sick. Anyway, we continued walking to... yeah, I'm still hungry, okay? So I bought this onigiri and started a mastication, and it's so good. After that, we finally figured out where we should be heading to. So we started walking while enjoying this beautiful view of the city. It's really peaceful and calm. And most importantly, amazingly amazing. After working our feet up, we found this railway and we didn't know if standing in the middle of it was allowed or not. As we walked past the railway, we spotted all of these things. Well, I don't know what they are. But then, when I turn around, there is this giant cool looking train, which is really cool, but what's even cooler is this. Yes, the Suzume door right next to it. And it's really insane seeing it in real life. It somehow feels even more surreal than in the movie. At the back of the door, there's this old roundhouse, and that circular metal thing looks like a portal to another world. We also stopped for this moment where a train passed by, and it made me feel like I was living a peaceful life of a countryside boy in Japan. Well, instead of watching us playing on this railway, let's just continue the journey to Beppu Jigoku. And this is when suddenly everything changes. We're driving into this place, and if you're wondering, yes, we're on top of a bridge, but it feels like we're stepping into a cloud realm. As I step out of the car, this view greeted us. And then, yes, the smoke has become noticeably intense. So we start walking towards the administration to buy the entrance ticket. As you can see, there's a lot of things to explore here, and it would take at least a couple of hours to see everything. But it's almost closing time, so we just bought a ticket for a smaller area. We entered the place and everything was actually quite peaceful. But we came for one thing only. On the way, we stumbled into this souvenir shop that sells a bunch of outstanding items. Then, as we walk out of the shop, we found the smoke, the infamous smoke of Oita, also the main source of pollution. We found this shrine that made me think of Fushimi Inari, and there's also a beautiful bridge at the back of it. But still, that's not the real star of this place. People gather around this pole just to get their face steamed up by the smoke. So of course, I wanted to try that too. And I don't know why, but the longer I spent time here, the more enjoyable it became. I mean, look at this. The water being separated from each other definitely made me want to jump. After that, we walked back towards the front of the pool to admire it for the last time. Then we headed back towards another smoky place. More sulfur, more smoke. I tried walking around the pool and found this, which seems to be the source. CMIIW. Beside the pool, there's a hidden pathway. It led me into what feels like a floral Jurassic Park. There's nothing else other than plants except for this. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's just creepy. Anyway, we continued walking back towards this house, which turned out to be another floater plane. It's getting darker now, so we started walking back to the car park. On the way, we found this sign, but yeah, we didn't want to poison the footpath, so we continued walking back while enjoying this gorgeous sunset sky. It's so beautiful. After walking very slowly just to enjoy this beautiful sunset sky, we finally reached the car park. And at this point, my brother is driving the car before switching with me a couple minutes later. Alright, so the journey was fine, but then my brother's phone died. And that's the only navigation we were using, because my phones don't have Japan SIM card. And to make it worse, we're stuck in this dark forest, and the journey back is still almost 2 hours away. We tried charging my brother's phone in the car, but it didn't have enough power to charge it fast. Then something knocked on the back door multiple times. I wanted to check what was happening outside, but my brother kept shaking his head, telling me not to go out. I still went out of the car, and there's nothing, literally nothing. At this point, we were so frustrated until we remembered something. Oh, and I think it's a pretty good deal. We had no idea how to connect the navigation to the car. So we tried everything and nothing seemed to work. So we typed the address manually. It's really time consuming. I just use my brother's phone to open the Google Maps and navigate from that. Yes, the one thing that we swore not to use since day one we pick up this car, because it was too difficult to use. And after trying multiple times, we finally overcame our inability to use the navigation system on this car. And just like that, we arrived back at the hotel. We went straight to this katsu restaurant, but it's on waiting list. So we just entered this restaurant because we love the interior. Yeah, actually it's the chicken nanban again. Well, that's it for day 5. Hope you guys enjoyed and like it so far. And yes, we went to another restaurant just to have this beautiful dessert. Look at that. Anyway, tomorrow we're going to another prefecture, which is Fukuoka, with the shinkansen we just bought today.